Good evening, Internet World and Universe. This is O.R.Ash, and today is a celebratory day. Today, September 6, 2024, marks the 5-year anniversary of our animated mockumentary series, and beyond. Damn, time flies. If you haven't seen it and don't know what I'm talking about, and you've been stuck in the void for a while, get some water, go binge the series, and come back. This series has grown into so much more than I could have ever imagined. Originally, these were just going to be like bi-monthly released slideshows with me just kind of verbal lore dumping on top of them for 8 minutes. But now, production on them has ramped up so much. We have fully animated bits, professional voice guests, episodes that cover multiple planets, an entire background plot just shoved in there now. Thanks, Zeke. In complete honesty, this series has become a headache and a half. But I love working on it, and I am so proud of what we've been able to create. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, supporting, and for your patience, because the episodes are very spaced out. Sorry. I'd also like to thank Kuro for putting up with my crap for so long. I love you, buddy. I'm sorry that the series is such a damn pain to work on. To celebrate today's occasion, I am presenting some never-before-seen Horas recording sessions. Like, patrons and members haven't even seen these. These recording sessions include the 2 newest episodes, The Ages Orbit and Apoplexia, but with a couple bits from Kilmus in there as well. I was going to include some Aeropella, but it was all boring, so I didn't. Now, before the video actually starts, we have another anniversary announcement. We are once again holding a Horas Design Contest. If you weren't around for the first one, how it goes is that starting today, you have 2 weeks to create your very own Horas unit. It can be based on, made of, or programmed to do whatever you want. For example, the previous winners were a scrapped prototype Horas, a material collection unit, and a murder bot. Neat! The top 3 designs will have their units canonized and redrawn in the official Ambient art style by me, the one who draws it. Additionally, the first place winner will also receive the esteemed honor of having their unit make a cameo appearance in the next episode of Ambient. We'll be releasing a follow-up video announcing those winners sometime next month, so stay tuned. To enter the contest, please email your submissions to designahorascontest@gmail.com. Once again, designahorascontest@gmail.com. It's on the screen. Please. You have until Friday, September 27th at midnight CST. Any submissions after that point will be null and void. Literally, we're chucking them in the null void. Other than that, please enjoy this clip show of some never-before-seen Horas recording sessions. Directing, rewriting, flub-ups, and all. Thank you guys so much. Okay.
And I beep bop boop, the boop bop beep.
Yes, he do indeed.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Good evening, extranet and multidimensional travelers.
This is the recording for the behind the scenes. Something like,
Please do not harm me. Activating Tekadon Blast Recoil. Please don't hurt me. Activating Tekadon Blast Recoil. Mark 10. Yes. Defense measures activating.
Now you're trying to break the Brad news.
the Brad news.
The Brad news.
Brad
yes.
has something to tell you. This
The
is his
ult-
Brad news.
The ultimate Chad of bad news.
He's so Chad, he's Brad.
I have unfortunate news. Your father, Ben, is a Chad.
He's now Brad 10.
Ah, you must be Glacier, Ben's most assertive offspring.
Actually, wait. 1 second. God, I'm dying.
We got the brass hole, and then Horas is like, I mean, genetically.
He may give us those names, but he's not our dad.
I mean, genetically, technically.
Call ourselves Ice Pack.
Yeah. Then your father also likes to call himself stupid names.
I need to do it as like just a quick remark, like,
Well, your father.
damn it, it's already starting.
Well, your father also likes to call himself stupid names, so you have that in common.
Say it with that attitude, but a little bit higher, because you're kind of dipping out of the Horas voice there.
Okay.
Well, your father also calls himself stupid names, so you have that in common.
And then they're all mad at you and yelling at you.
Oh, fuck. Beside that, the reason I'm actually here is because your father wants to know that he really cares for you and will visit you as soon as he can. He wanted me to bring you a special gift.
You left out the word "you," so you said your father wants to know that he really cares.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, so it should be like your father wants you to know.
Wait, no, that was a different octave completely. Fuck. Scared Horace. Fuck, the fucking stammer keeps fucking me up.
Beside that, the reason I'm actually here is because your father wants to know that he really cares for you and will
You
visit.
did it again.
Wait. Oh, damn it. Fuck.
Your father wants you to know, not your
you to
father
know.
wants to know. Yeah.
Your father wants to know that he cares.
Try slowing down a little bit.
Okay. Beside that, the reason I'm actually here is because your father wants you to know that he really cares about you.
Yeah, by the time you say your father wants you to know he really cares about you, you could say it a little more earnest.
Okay. Like Ernest P. Worrell.
He cares about you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
Beside that, though, the reason I'm actually here is because your father wants you.
Fuck.
Beside that, the reason I'm actually here is because your father wants you to know that he really cares for you and will visit as soon as he can. He wanted me to bring you a special gift, in fact.
Try that last line one more time.
He wanted me to bring you this special gift.
Can I get one more time?
Yeah.
He wanted me to.
Fuck.
That was closer.
In fact, he wanted me to bring you this special gift.
I fucking clapped by accident. God damn it.
So it's gonna like drop out of his chest, and it's gonna be like
It's just
I'm picturing like some type of really colorful looking either rock or crystal thing. Like it's gonna be glowing. There's gonna be like some like vibrating sound effect when it's out, like wow. So it's gonna look really freaking cool.
because it's infused with mana, you can just have it like doing like demonic whispers as if the you hear like
Oh my god, I'm gonna record myself going buy the Horas plushie and put it in reverse.
I love it just straight like hard cuts to the thing and then back to Horace.
Yeah.
Buy the plushie.
God, I love it.
This metal is Ouroboreum, a glistening ore infused with mana. This rainbow sheen stone can only be found in the Kingdom of Anywhere. This metal is Ouroboreum, a glistening ore. This metal is Ouroboreum, a glistening ore infused with mana. This.
Remember, slow down. You don't have to
Right.
rush through these lines.
Fuck, I do that all the time by accident. I don't know why. I think it's because like doing the fucking voice is like
Hey, let's get this shit done as fast as possible because it's really hard to keep this not fucking up. Trying to keep it clear and on tone because he's a robot.
I don't know why I made him a fucking robot. Anyway.
This metal is Ouroboreum, a glistening ore infused with mana. This rainbow sheen stone can only be found in the Kingdom of Anywhere. Okay. This rainbow sheen stone can only be found in the Kingdom of Anywhere. Okay, I was talking. It's fine.
I'm just like, alright, you're just gonna fucking take it from
Well,
him.
fuck you then. Whatever.
Alright. Then Glacier grabs it, eats it, and then spits it out.
Well, your father assumed, since it's such a rare material, that you may consider it a delicacy.
Can you say it a little more disappointed?
It's like really Horace got it. He's like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
I thought you'd like it. Well, shit. I suggested it to him.
No, Ben made Horace go get it.
That's even better.
Well, Horace is like, well, fuck, I went all the way there. You know how hard it is for the thing that I am to travel places and not get destroyed? I'm surprised I made it back.
This rare material.
Now they're all trying to eat you. So like you're really scared, trying to get out of there.
God.
Oh, well, you know, I should really get going.
Or do you want me to do that one more time? Or?
Quick question. How would one Horace refer to another Horace? Would he call them like his brother?
I would just say Horace. Like they don't
Another Horace?
They don't really address it. It's like,
Yes, well, this Horace, that Horace, and so on and so forth.
All right. And now Glacier is about to eat you. And you're like, no, please don't. And they swipe into you and you're like, ah!
like a pathetic. Nah.
Yeah.
Are they like leaping at me or what are they doing when it's supposed to trigger the scream?
They're slowly coming towards you and then they all leap at you.
Okay.
Oh, silly child. I'm an android, so I don't have a need to eat, so I shouldn't really stay in. No.
I keep fucking pulling, like, trying to soft scream, and I need to not do that.
Yeah, are you allowed to kind of holler just once?
Oh, yeah, it's the middle of the day. I'm fine.
Cool. When you do it, make sure to back away from your microphone a little bit.
I just did. Perfect.
Excellent. You know what you're doing. I'm a silly goof.
Silly goof.
Oh, it's just silly.
You like that goof from the Goof game that was popular last year, whatever.
Oh, yeah, oh, goof.
Oh, no. Don't worry about that. I'm an android. I don't eat, so dinner's not really on the table for me. Get it? It's a pun in. No.
Then can I get one that's just the scream? So, like, maybe I can use, like, a little bit longer of a scream. If you could hold it for, like, 2 or 3 seconds.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, on my end, I assume, like, I couldn't hear it, but all I heard was... yeah. But I assume it's there.
I'm hoping it's not peeking out through Audacity. It seems like it's recording it correctly. Like, Horace goes down in tone when he screams. As MP3, right?
Do WAV.
WAV. What is the difference?
I don't know. I just know WAV somehow just sounds cleaner.
It's wavy. 5 o'clock, get a call to go blade in at the skate park.
Down by the mall.
And my
My mom said
when are we doing a video on fucking teenage robots?
So once that's exported, do you want to do some ad-libs for additional chills real quick?
Of course.
So first is just going to be some ad-libs of being disappointed that Ben isn't here. Like, oh man, again? Or, what?
Seriously? Oh, come on. This fucking guy. A savior of the universe, but not of his family. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh, man.
Alright, so now this is in response to Horace saying your names are stupid.
Well, fuck you.
No, just one of them in the back.
He's got a point. Rude. Come on. Wasn't our choice.
Now just hunger ad-libs. Like, or you look tasty, or...
You just hear...
Yeah.
Tasty. It's dinner time.
Oh, like the Venom thing, like the lungs, eyes, pancreas.
Oh yeah, say that.
Lungs, eyes, pancreas, or sub it out for like robot parts?
Say that, because that'll be the only way that people will get it.
Okay.
Lungs, eyes, pancreas. So many snacks, so little time. Eye stalks, antenna, tentacles. So many snacks, so little time. I'm feeling calamari tonight. Who's got the sriracha?
And now just about like 10 seconds of like eating and laughing maniacally. Just like
Tasty.
Yeah, I'll swap on over to Kilmus.
Get a move.
And then give me that link, bitch.
People now have a recorded instance of you abusing me verbally.
Yeah, do something about it. I'll fire you.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I'm sorry, that was too evil.
Like a bitch, I guess I'm gonna take it. Let me see.
Alright,
Yeah, come on.
alright, yeah. Oh my god, that's fucking wild.
Oh my fucking god.
Anyway. Landscape.
Charlie Bees is a fairly advanced planet sitting at a tech level of 5, as evidenced by its many enviro-integrated industrial cities.
Good. Yeah, you're knocking it out of the park so far.
Sweet.
These clean cities being non-harmful hubs of endless possibility where they can live and learn.
Hanging on a job tomorrow.
I'm so happy I could work that in there.
Love it.
These Chalibee's waters are extremely high in mineral content and alkaline, and have nourished nearly all life on the planet to a point of immunity to most known diseases.
That's the one.
No case of disease has been recorded on Chalibees for centuries.
Sick fucking rhymes there.
Thank you. And then Hoaxstar pops in.
I don't think he can legally call it that. Anyway,
What about something like Hoaxstar's trademark has been pending approval for the past 7 months or something? Like Hoaxstar's trademark
request for endorsement has been pending for over 3 years.
has been indefinitely pending for 3 years and counting.
I like that.
Professor Hoaxstar's request of endorsement has been pending for a little over 3.5 years now, so I wouldn't trust this product.
Maybe a little bit more cheery. Like he's kind of like, because this is still early Horas, because he's sort of a he's still a little oblivious to what he's talking about in terms of this.
Professor Hoaxstar's request for endorsement has been pending approval for about 3.5 years.
Love it.
He just sits there for a second and blinking.
Anyway, the dominant life of the planet are the Chitrikayas.
Oh wait, no. Chitrikaya is already plural. I don't know why I have that.
Isn't it Citrikaya?
Chitrikaya. Because it comes from, I believe, the Egyptian word for cheetah. Kaya, where's the trivia?
Yeah, it does say it comes from the vernacular name for the cheetah. What does it mean by vernacular name? What the fuck is a vernacular name? I think we should still just pronounce it Citrikaya. Because there's no CH, and people are going to be on about that, and it doesn't really matter.
That's fair. I'm gonna force myself then because I've been calling them Chitrikaya for 3 months.
Oh.
So, Citrikaya?
Yeah, like citrus.
The dominant life of the planet are the Citrikaya. Citrikaya are bipedal Fallidae standing at various heights between 5 and 13 foot tall. These quick-footed cats possess an advanced physical prowess and are capable of running at speeds of up to 241 miles per hour. This bumping up their speed, making them a blur of fur.
Put the emphasis on up, like this bumping up their speed.
This bumping up their speed, making them a blur of fur. Because Chalipees doesn't rotate nearly as fast as the other planets in the Aegis orbit, its residents are the only species that won't get motion sickness when trying to acclimate to another planet's rotational speed. But thanks to their immense strength, cavern walls won't stop the Citrikaya.
Do it sort of like you're almost rooting for them. Like, they won't stop the Citrikaya.
But thanks to their immense strength, cavern walls won't stop the Citrikaya. Cavern walls won't stop the Citrikaya.
That's good.
Okay.
Equipped with the mate.
Sorry.
What was that?
I was just repeating what you said, but like with a more emphasized proper thing. Like, baha. I cough very fancy.
Oh, is that what Hank Hill does all the time? He's fancily coughing.
Bah. Baha.
Bobby, I have a cold. Bah.
Baha.
With nearly 360-degree receptive ear canals, they can hear up to 5,000 feet away, almost doubling in these deep, round rock tunnels.
One more time, but slow down towards the end. Like these deep, round rock tunnels.
They can hear up to 5,000 feet away, almost doubling in these deep, round rock tunnels. Tunnels.
Have a little echo.
In addition, they possess
Damn it, Horace, why do you do this to me every time?
Because I want you to die. And of course, a dense layer of reflective cells in their eyes known as tapetum lucidium. You could say
God damn it, I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not a funny joke.
You could say
God damn it, stop it.
You could say they're really giving their prey a run for their money. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. They said this comedy module was funny. I thought it was funny. Well, I thought it was funny. And this is my show, so... Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Horse.
Oh, horse doesn't burp. You go away.
Hori.
You say hoary?
Yeah.
I disapprove of that nickname, Rob. I don't enjoy that nickname. However, 1 Kinnet year equates trying to calculate the time dilation for such a quick place planet can be rather confusing for off-worlders.
Like make it sound more open-ended when you come out of it, like for off-worlders, so that you can lead into the explanation, and people are more like you're kind of like be like, hear me out, guys. This is how it works. I know it's weird, but it's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Trying to calculate the time dilation for such a quick-paced planet can be rather confusing for off-worlders. From a planetary perspective, 1 day is still a full 24 hours. This is Professor Horas. The natural lifespan of the dominant species of the planet lives for around 28 to 30,000 days, equaling a little over 80 years. If you were to calculate for time dilation, that equals to about 14 Earth days.
Dromaeosaurid.
Dromaeosaurid.
Draw you a what?
Dromaeosaurid.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Which, from what I remember loosely, is the genus that raptors are from. Carnivorous bipedal dinosaur of late Cretaceous era, including velociraptors. Yes, okay.
Kinocelrans are bipedal dromaeosaurids standing between 3 to 5 foot tall. Kinocelrans evolved to move at incredible speeds to avoid the lightning-fast attacks from their interspecific competitor, the mollusparks.
Mollusparks, I got inspired from the reboot lore, so inclusion of all Ben 10.
Yay.
You sounded so happy with that, Rob. I'm gonna go grab another bottle of water real quick. Horace kills me, I'm sorry. Talk about Gremlins 2 while I'm gone for my video.
Alright, so now it's time for me to talk about Gremlins 2. Let's see what it's actually rated on IMDb. Rated a 6.4 out of 10. How does that fare to the first one? Let's see if it's truly better than the first one. Gremlins in 1984 is a 7.3. So 246,000 people gave Gremlins a 7.3 average, whereas Gremlins 2 only 112 people rated, and they did rate lower. So it didn't have as much of a chance to get a higher rating, but you know, with each of them having over 100,000, it sounds to me like Gremlins 2 may not actually be the best one.
I have returned.
Oh, you're about to find out what I said.
Oh no. Oh god. I'm probably not going to edit this video for like at least another 2 weeks, so I'm not going to know until then. It's been 7 months.
Oh, it's all good.
Now we're on Bunny Boys.
Bunny Boy.
Are you excited, Rob? Are you excited?
I feel like people are finally going to understand what he can do.
Yes.
Arriving at our final stop of the Age's orbit, we have the paradoxal planet of Polytempus.
What does Polytempus, what's the name come from again?
I think it was just like the word time in 2 different languages.
Okay, that makes sense.
I forgot which languages.
The luminous bands around the planet are created by its genus Lepus are large lagomorpha standing between 2 and 13 foot tall. Their people, stuck on this unmoving planet being crushed by gravity, evolved to suit it fairly well, developing extremely intense musculature and anatomy. Despite the crushing gravity, they can move around freely and even quickly.
So I like the emphasis, but I think because you're thinking about the emphasis, you're letting all the other words just kind of drop.
That's
so
right.
like stay strong throughout the whole sentence, but just really hit themselves.
I have to hit myself?
Yeah. In every timeline.
Oh no! It's just a million of me.
They use this refraction to pull together temporary choice-based timeline variants of themselves and physically manifest them. Basically, they can create time clones to act out multiple actions.
Wow, my voice just stopped for a second. Fuck.
They can run fast enough to temporarily split the timeline, running down all paths simultaneously. Once reformed, they still retain the knowledge of every action, even after the timeline disappears. However, these temporal clones can only exist while the genus Lepus is in motion.
Approved.
If one of them stops moving, or if one of the clones were interrupted on its path, that timeline would cease to exist, and thus the clone would disappear.
Approved.
Cool.
Man, that water must have really blessed you.
It really helped.
If you need a break, like, feel free at any point in time to just, you know, say you need one. Like, if you need a couple minutes, it's all good.
I need 2 hours. That's very simple.
Well,
I'm kidding.
guess there's nothing we can do about that.
Too much tachyon radiation in one place can worsen into
Thickening. Yeah, it thickens the time. Give me some thick time.
can worsen into thinning and possibly even breaking space-time in that area. Knowing the dangers of their actions, the genus Lepus people avoid most Knowing the dangers of their abilities, the genus Lepus
Genus Lepus Peepus. Fuck.
Art is subjective, and given
God, I hate you so much, you stupid fucking robot. I'm gonna rip your tentacles off.
You gotta murder him.
We do every episode for a fucking reason.
Art is subjective, and given that I'm an AI, I do not have an opinion on art. Because their planet is a literal weight in space-time, to avoid it tearing through, they use opposing forced momentum from their running to create an artificial rotation to lessen Polytempus's grip on space-time.
I think that one was fine.
How the fuck can I do some long lines like that out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Fucking god, Horas is so selective and it's annoying. Why did I make him this voice? I could have done anything.
It works so well for it.
I know. He's just adorable, isn't he? Fucking
Yeah.
strangle him. Meaning that the Aegis orbit itself exists thanks to
beef. I don't understand how I can typo while I talk.
making the planet not only appear like, but also act like a sun.
My son.
My son! Taurus, where are you? And that is a wrap. Great first recon. I can't wait to show my dads, Lukic and Dreba. Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, ba 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 booey. Up until recent years, Apoplexia was a primitive planet sitting at a tech level of 2. But after uniting with the New Republic of Luoda, the sharing of technology has bumped them up to a level 4, and has led headway into more industrial development around the planet. Luoda sought alliance with them after former Queen Sicily witnessed firsthand the fierceness of the Apoplexians by Commander Ben Tennyson.
And venison. He's made of venison. Ben 10.
Their enemies, the Panthephage, bowing down to his intimidation, Sicily surmised allying with an entire planet full of the irascible. Sicily surmised allying with an entire planet of the irascible Apoplexian would ensure the ceasefire stuck.
One more time, we're gonna celebrate.
Apoplexians are large bipedal phallidae standing between 8 and 11 foot tall. They are very physically athletic creatures capable of lifting 8 times their body weight. Their most well-known attribute is their intense rage. Rage and aggression in most Sarahabans stem from an area of the brain known as the limbic system. This is also why many species believe that they're not very intelligent. With the limbic system taking up majority of their brain, it is harder for them to develop longer-term memories.
Because you need a strong hippocampus to turn short-term memories into long-term memories. But the hippocampus ain't part of the limbic system, so it's being overshone. Actually, in the movie The Waterboy, where they say the anger point in the brain in alligators is the medulla oblongata, that is not correct. Colonel Sanders is wrong because the amygdala is the part of the brain in the limbic system that like actually decides and like pushes up anger and stuff like that. The medulla oblongata is like something completely fucking different.
To combat this, in the most literal sense, they will associate a physical action to what they learn. To help develop this learning technique, the first things taught to youngling Apoplexians are a series of attacks named after memorable fights with other species.
Serious butt kicking, Polaris pile driver. It's just a bunch of kid voices. He flies away.
Ever since the universe was opened up to the Apoplexians by the Luodans, they have been shown to be capable of higher intellect, learning and adapting from various cultures throughout their system. Things like technology, urbanization, and even clothing. Clothing. Horace, get that fucking squeak back in there, motherfucker. Aside from higher status and governmental officials, not many Apoplexians actually wear clothes.
Retcon in the retcon.
These leaders make up a single world government known as the Regional Apoplexian Empire, also known as Once stances are stated, the participating leaders will enter a battle royale style fight called Durangarar. Once stances are stated, the participating leaders will enter a battle royale style fight called Durangarar, where the last leader standing decides the dispute.
Rebel before Mochi, 112th leader of the Northern Apoplexian territory. With my victory, we expand our borders and make new developments. By paving into the ocean 100 miles.
The planet's surface has gone from 60% water to 42% in just the last 6 years. I'm sure that won't have negative Apoplexia. A tough place to live for sure, but thankfully, we were just visiting. Make sure you plunge back into the void with me sometime and join me on another extraterrestrial exploration.
I ran out of breath. Recording? That camera? You recording me?
Well, yes it is, but I wasn't recording just you.
Presidian Plow is him getting punched directly in the face. Horace is gonna go, ugh! Not really. Ugh!
Ah!
Recording pain sounds for Horace is weird. Again, because he's a fucking robot.
Ah! Oh! Oh!
Floridian Forelock is him getting, like, essentially his head trying to get pulled off of his body.
Oh! Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Sir, please, stop.
Orthop Orbital is him getting fucking spun around in a big circle. It's so stupid.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Sir, please, stop this!
Peripheral Burial is him getting spiked into the ground. I'm thinking having it like, how technology will have that, like, ow! Type of sound whenever he gets hit with the Peripheral Burial.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Why was I built with pain sensors?
Sensors.
Sensors.
Why was I built with pain sensors? Hi everybody watching the video. How you doing? Not so fun. Typically with horror recording sessions, they can be upwards of an hour to 2 hours in total. Which fucking kills my voice. My normal voice is here.
And then Horace is up here, almost a SpongeBob impression. But right now,
I'm like down right here.
pushing myself this high for an extended period of time.
It gets me stuck down here, but it's fine. That's all the horror sounds I can think of for the outro bit. The last recording I'm going to do is Zeke and Kyber.
As long as you hold your end of the bargain and get me those robots, you can go hunt a Contumalia for all I care. I'm losing the voice a little bit. Maybe something like this. Here we go. As long as you hold your end of the bargain and get me those robots, you can go...
Not that word, Jesus fuck.
You can go hunt a Contumalia for all I care. Encephalonus 4, you idiot! Use what's left of that walnut-sized brain of yours. No, he would be a bit more annoyed, I think. Encephalonus 4, you idiot! Use what's left of that walnut-sized brain of yours. Encephalonus 4, you idiot! I know your mind was scrambled from the Nematrix, but use what's left of it!
Crabs own too many planets.
Those damn crabs own too many planets to remember.
You want a legendary quarry? Get those robots to the right planet! Then get those robots to the right planet! zs'skayr out.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the last 5 years of And Beyond. Here's for hoping for another 5. No, I can't do that. That's too much. Oh my god. If you want to help support us for future episodes and other projects, please follow the links down below and go to our Patreon or YouTube membership. Anything helps and anything is appreciated. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching.
And as always, I am Horas, and I'm surviving. Are you?
Hey, that's my line.
Your lines are my lines. Idiot.
What?
Nothing.